Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. Colin here with Sam. We're going to try a new wine today. This is Villa Wolf from Germany, and it's a Pinot Noir. Now, Sam knows a lot more about wine than I do, so I'll have to ask Sam a lot of questions in this video. We're going to sample the wine, we'll tell you a little bit about it, tell you where you can get hold of it, and see where we go from there. So, Sam, this is Villa Wolf. It's a Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
What's the deal with Pinot Noir?
Okay, so Pinot Noir, probably the best well-known and best loved Pinot Noirs are from Burgundy, but they're quite pricey, very good on the whole. But this is a great Pinot Noir, and also New Zealand is another good region, another good country for Pinot Noir. But German Pinot Noirs in the UK, I think, are underrated. And interestingly, just spent a little bit of time in Europe with my job, and they're much more highly respected, the German Pinot Noirs, I find.
Was that right?
Yeah, and in the UK, we don't really drink that much. When you go to most wine shops, obviously good wine shops will have it, but a lot of wine shops you don't really see it. It's not one that we are drawn to, but I don't know how you pronounce it, Pfalz region, I believe it's pronounced, in Germany, is a great, they produce excellent Pinot Noirs. Mm-hmm. This particular one is...
Tell me a little bit about Pinot Noir. What's the deal, what's the style of Pinot Noir?
So it's very light, it's a very light red wine, so it's very drinkable, obviously good with food, but you can even have it with sort of like white meat. Generally you would have red wine with red meats, but because it's got a very light style to it.
Okay, for it?
Yeah, go for it. You can actually have it with like pork and chicken if you want, or it's quite a nice wine with cheeses. This one's quite nice with lamb, even salmon. So you can see it's quite, I don't know, can you see this? Yes, it's sort of got a translucency to it, so it's not like a sort of deep, look at me, is that all I'm getting? So it's very drinkable, but also great with food. So should we give it a try?
That's how you go.
Right.
So when you're drinking wine, there's a technique to it. You're meant to sniff the wine first, is that right?
Mm-hmm. What are you getting?
It's quite light, if I'm honest. I think I'm getting black fruits. Would that be right?
Yeah, I mean, I get sort of, it's quite cherry. Sort of red
I get
cherry,
that, yeah.
Not dark fruits, very sort of light. It's got a slightly confectioned smell, but it's not like a Beaujolais. It's this particular wine it spends half of it is kept in stainless steel and half of it is matured in oak barrels. So you get a sort of, you get some of that oaky flavour, but it's also got a sort of new freshness to it. What do you think to taste?
Very nice. So, one thing I do get is it's got a good finish on it, and I can sort of tell that there's quite a high alcohol content.
What is the alcohol content on this one?
I can read it from here.
12.5%. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
So it's very cherry to me.
Yeah.
I think it, like you said, it's got a nicer finish. I think it's a really lovely Pinot Noir, and it's compared to, say, a Burgundy, which are quite pricey. This is about £12-13 a bottle. So it's a really nice sort of fruity, cherry, although it smells a little bit sort of confectioned, it doesn't taste that sort of Beaujolais confection taste to me. It's quite fruity, it's got a nice finish that lasts. Very light,
This
slightly
would be good
acidic.
with cheese as well, I would think.
Yeah. Cheese, salmon.
And probably like sausages or something like that. You know, like a spicy sausage. I could imagine it going quite well.
Very
with.
sort of, probably German cuisine.
Yeah.
But it's very sort of fresh and light. Pork, lamb. But they're worth, I think the Pinot Noirs, they're definitely worth, German Pinot Noirs, definitely worth taking a look at, because...
So we'll put a link to this in the description. So if you're interested in finding out more about Villa Wolf Pinot Noir, and it's 2022 vintage. I don't know if that's significant, Sam, is it?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if that was a good year, but we'll maybe do a little bit of research on that. Anyway, I think that's enough for today, and thank you very much for watching. We'll be back with another wine next week. Keep drinking.